road heading north. We've spent 3 days at Iguazu, or Foz do Iguazu on the Brazilian side, and now we are heading off to Pantanal as requested by one of our patriots. Here is a map showing our more or less route. We did a whole 400 kilometers, probably the most we've driven in quite a while. We had a late night at the backpacker that we stayed last night, so we got on the road quite late. And now we are sleeping at another petrol station, because tomorrow we are heading off to Campo Grande, our first stop. We hope to meet up with some other South Africans that's had a hell of a time with their Land Rover, Stuart and Tanya. So yeah, maybe we'll meet up with them and speak to somebody from home. So yeah, we'll see how far we can get into the Pantanal. It's a wetlands where there's good chance of seeing some excellent game. But the rain has started, so we don't know where Tavatini, the tough little guy, can go. But yeah, we'll find that out in the next few days, and we will take you along on the road. So we're here to meet our South African Facebook and WhatsApp friends. We're going to meet them in person for the first time. They've had hell with their Land Rover, so we've brought them a more reliable vehicle, and we're here at the campsite. And the bonnet is still open.
No, that's not that. That must be them. Park on the spot.
Paul, ry tot by hulle doen. Hello. See, the bonnet's still open.
Yeah. Yes.
Hi.
How is it?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you in person. Yeah. Hello.
Last.
You're still working on it.
The digital sensors for the temperature got fried, and I'm trying to fix it. But it's like boerenmaker plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Louis.
Tanya.
Karin.
Nice to meet you, Karin.
Karin.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yes.
Yeah. It's been a long drive.
Yeah.
Lots of trucks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Park. Relax.
Yes.
Where can I park?
I think anywhere here. Basically,
Do you need power?
Preferably,
yeah. But there's a cable over here.
There's a cable over here with some plugs.
Plugs.
Okay.
Which way?
We bought you a more reliable
sun goes
vehicle.
round that way.
Okay.
We bought you a more reliable vehicle.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hopefully, that one won't break.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
guarantee.
I can gnaw on it.
Yes. Yeah.
Better be
And
tough.
we,
Huh?
But
and we've had
I don't
action.
see any burn marks.
No, it was a small fire.
Oh, okay.
We were so lucky. The cable burned through the fuel return line, so it caused the engine to stop.
Okay.
And when I opened the bonnet, then we saw the smoke. So we were quick.
Yeah.
While Stuart was busy
Okay.
fire extinguishing
Yeah.
in the engine bay, the smoke was coming through.
Oh, the vents.
The dash. The fire had gone
But
through
Landy
into the dash.
has some good things because the dash is quite holy. So
Yeah.
we could get the fire extinguisher in there quickly as well.
Yeah.
Because
We always carry one with and never need it. So
we had two, thank
two.
God.
yeah.
So
Okay.
we have replaced it because we now like it.
Yeah,
You know what?
Yeah.
They look like very
Yeah.
hardcore accessories.
Yes.
But when
Yeah.
shit happens,
Yeah.
Because we had a very old one in the car, and after I heard, we said, maybe we must get a new one because we don't know how old this is. There's no date on it or anything.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can park. I mean,
So go around.
or maybe over there if you want to be in the shade.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're quite high.
Yeah.
Let's go around and have a look.
Okay.
too.
Heading into the Pantanal, as you can see with the bridges, the world famous Anteater Road. As we're heading north, we've heard a rumor that at dusk there is quite a bit of anteaters out, so if you have a smidgen of luck, you will be able to see anteaters.
As I eat ants.
We're gonna wild camp along this road. We've got Stuart and Tanya behind us in the combustible Land Rover called Mr. Jones. They're quite far in the distance, not sure if you can see them. yeah, so we'll be stopping in a bit, spending the night, and then tomorrow driving on as well. Not too far. Tomorrow doing about another 100 km on the road, and spending another night with the hope that we will see some anteaters.
And jaguars.
The jaguars are after the anteaters. We can't see everybody.
We already saw a jaguar eating an anteater
Yeah.
in the town.
Yes. A wooden or stone jaguar.
It's a mint.
Yeah.
They were frozen.
Yeah. So hope comes for us. Yeah, so that we can show you guys some anteaters. Well, I've never actually seen one. All around is farmland, lots of beef being farmed. But yeah, there's been a little bit of rain, and if we don't get too much rain, we can keep going, because this is supposed to turn into a bit of a mud bath in the rain. But yeah, so far so good, and what we've asked the locals, so far they said there hasn't been too much rain, and the roads
Smoke a cigarette.
yeah, I need a cigarette. And the roads are muy bueno.
Muy bueno.
Muy bueno. So far, so good. So we will keep you guys posted and hopefully show you some anteaters. We found a nice spot to camp next to a small river and spent a great afternoon celebrating Stuart's birthday next to the road. We swapped stories and tips about the roads ahead as we were heading north and Stuart and Tanya was heading south. We did our second trash cleanup to ensure that the camping spot was cleaner than we found it. It was great to wild camp again and get a taste of nature after all the urban camping we've been doing in the last few months. We saw a lot of birds and a jackal early in the morning, but no anteaters. Day 2 on the world famous Anteater Road, and we've spotted our first anteater and it's eating ants. Got a bit in the distance. Well, we need the binoculars. Luckily Corinne's got her big lens on, so hopefully I can show you guys. Very weird animal. Never seen one in real life. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Yeah, we decided to chill at our wild camp and drive late afternoon, because we were told they are more active in the afternoon. So it's around 3:30, and yeah, half an hour into our drive and spotted the first one. It's very chilled. It doesn't look nervous at all. So hopefully it's being protected here, because it's quite a busy farm road. The farms every 3 kilometers, and this one is right next to an entrance to a farm. And while we are looking at the anteater in the distance, there's a mother with a baby on the back right here, and we're focusing short to the big one in the distance. Meantime, there's another one right here. You must always look at the big picture. Very important. So now we're gonna have to wait a while. Second anteater. This one's quite a bit smaller, and it's gone into a drainage ditch. And it's snooping to see. Now that we've seen a smaller one, we have no idea of how big the other ones actually are. We met up with Stuart and Tanya and camped together again. And that night the rain started. We were up and going very early the next morning, but the road has already developed some very muddy patches. Luckily, we had Mr. Jones with us. Our first bit of mud driving. Didn't think it was that wet, but yeah, we did get a bit stuck, so Mr. Jones, the combustible combustible Land Rover pulled us out.
Thank you. Tini is in the hospital. Not COVID, but yeah. He started leaking oil about half an hour ago. Just want to show you what's happening. It's on the operating table.
But that's a story for another time. So please remember to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on future adventures. Thank you for our Patreons for making these videos possible.